So if I take this camera anywhere to give a tour of this yard, well, it's cold and there's not a lot to see except for the evergreens. When I gave the other tour, it wasn't snowing, and it's kind of messy because some things have fallen off. But this is the yard that I didn't show, and that is the pussy willow tree. And if you see, it was beginning to bloom. I don't know if it will now for a little while longer because it's kind of cold. I tell people sometimes if they want to, they can come over and harvest as much honeysuckle as they want. But anyway, we're beginning to get a little bit of that, I don't know whether it's called bridal wreath or what, but it's beginning to bloom. See? And I'm getting a whole lot of sprouts coming up. Things that are, you know, just paper whites, and there's the juga down there, that little purple thing, but it won't bloom for quite a while. This is an azalea right here, but this is my little secret garden that wasn't in the garden tour. My gardenia really suffered a hit a couple of years ago, and I have just a few stained glass stepping stones around the yard, and this right here is a weed, and it's protecting a succulent. So that and this rock here, every once in a while I move it closer because that warmth might help the succulent. And the honeysuckle is kind of covering some sprouts, but the paper whites and things will come out through the honeysuckle. Well, anyway, here's my little garden. I used to sunbathe here, and I need to put some ribbons on my pussy willow tree. It's a French pussy willow tree I rooted. I bought 10 sticks that were supposed to be dead, and 2 of them rooted, and then I planted one, and then I figured it was too many. One of the things I've done since the video is the trees over on this side of the house were getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they were so close to the house. So what I did is I trimmed them up. And that was a lot of work, So now that we have a little bit more sunlight and space, we have some poison ivy growing. So I have to work on that. And I have a few cardinals that are coming, and they don't care about me now because they're just a little too hungry. I've got a peach tree that's very close to the bottle tree, and the bottle tree was dirt cheap. I got it at Paulding Meadows, and I've repainted those posts that I planted. Well, Bob dug the holes for them probably, but anyway, that's about it. And there's so much ivy on the other side of the house. My big plan is not on this side because this side does not get any sunlight near the house. It gets it over here where the grass is. That's where I used to sunbathe because no one could see me when I was near there. But on the other side that has the big slope, there are a lot of rocks, and I plan to paint the rocks with glow-in-the-dark paint so that when the sun hits it during the day, it'll begin to, you know, grab that energy, and then at night it'll be glowing, and we won't have to buy a light on that side of the house because we have no lights on that side. But anyway, I am very proud of my garlic. I should be cutting some and eating some for dinner tonight. And I don't have any jonquils blooming yet, but I will. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and listening to this.